You are just still planning. Like many of our brothers and sisters looking up to God. Who will I marry? How will it go? Please, be rest assured. Your marriage will succeed. The very first step towards an unfulfilling marital life is going into marriage with the spirit of fear. Record of failures. There are people who don't have records of successful marriages, and their brain keep on recalibrating. Failure, 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 failure. And because of that, they will speak the wrong thing at the wrong time, take the wrong decision at the wrong time, and do certain things that will make whatever effort they are putting in to be in vain. Yours will not be like that. In Psalms, how to get that blessing. It tells us some components of that blessing. And so when we are talking about fulfilling God's purpose through marriage, God wants us, every one of us, including me. I am blessed, but I will still be blessed. I say it again, I am blessed, but I will still be blessed. It says here that walketh in his ways. Fulfilling. What's God's purpose? Look at it again. Let's go to Genesis. Genesis chapter 1. Genesis chapter 1. I read there verse 28. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. Question. God created males and females, both animals and birds. And God made a pronouncement. I had a purpose. And then God said, he blessed them. But then God singled out man. God looked at man and decided that it's not good for a man to be alone. In other words, there should be a helpmeet. One, because there is a battle. There's a battle. The battle, when you look at it in verse 28, when you hear the word multiply, multiply is different from addition. There's a battle. When you hear the word replenish, it means something had been taken away. To replenish. There's something taking it away. Then there's the need to replenish. There's a battle. When you look at the word subdue, there's something that wants to rise up. It must be subdued. There's a battle. And then, have dominion. When these things are done, you can say there is fulfillment. We look at three shots. Number one, how do you have fulfillment? Or how do you fulfill God's purpose through marriage? Number one, wait upon God. Number 2, walk with God. Number 3, win through God. You see there that is God, God, God. Walk with God. To have God's purpose fulfilled, you must wait upon God. Psalm 62. Psalm 62. And I read here verse 5. Wait upon God. Psalm 62 verse 5. My soul, wait thou only upon God. For my expectation is from him. Now, this verse tells us quite a lot. And our previous speaker have talked about this. How do you, when you wait on God, how do you know God says move? How do you say God, how do you know that God is saying act? You must be used to that God. You must know that God. You must be hearing from that God. You must be listening to that God. You must be acquainted with that God. It's so important because marriage, listen here. We've had it. Adam did not pray and say, oh God, I need a wife. No. In actual fact, Isaac did not pray. Oh Lord, show me the will. No. He didn't pray. But he was following his father. He was obedient to the father. The father knew the will. The father knew what Isaac needed at that time. I want to encourage our young people as to cultivate the habit of hearing from God. Don't put the issue of marriage first. Don't put it first. As you obey God in every little detail of your life, don't count anything too small. Learn to hear from God. Learn to hear from God. That's very, very important. As you do that, listen to me. Testimonies abound. When you are not even praying like Isaac, you just see the Rebekah. God will bring the Rebekah. And you will that you know. And God will speak to you. This is the Rebekah. Learn to hear from God. Psalm 85. But you can't hear from God except you have repented of your sin. You can't hear from God except you have yielded your life unto the Lord. Psalm 85, verse 8. I will hear what God the Lord will speak. Brethren, some of us, maybe you are 30, 32, and then your colleagues are already getting married, and they are asking you questions. Brother so-and-so, when are you going to get married? There's so many sisters in the fellowship. What are you doing? And some of them can appoint themselves as matchmakers. Yes, there are matchmakers. They appoint themselves as matchmakers. And they will come to you. Sister, you have been praying. In fact, I saw a vision and revelation. So, I saw you and sister, brother so-and-so join together. Listen to me. Marriage is more than that. You take the vision, second-hand vision. When trouble comes, that vision will not save you. I will hear.